flying on Virgin America, and I sent an ad message to Virgin America saying, I'm in seat 2A, tell the flight attendant to bring me a Coke. I want to see how good you are. Okay?
Did you do it with your account or with the fake account?
Yeah, no, with my account,
Oh, that's why they answered it.
No, but so what they actually did is in about 10 minutes they responded back and they said, Guy, why don't you just tell the flight attendant you want to go? So I view that as it worked.
It worked. Just push the button and they will bring you a code. Yeah.
So, another question. You also write about push and pull technology in Enchantment as two big groups of technologies that companies can use. Which ones do you think are the best besides Twitter and Facebook? Would you choose more to focus on push or pull technologies if you were a small and medium business?
If I were a small medium business, I would probably focus on push. Because a small or medium business would have a much more difficult time to create content that constantly is pulling people back to their website. You know, but I think using Twitter, which only has 140 characters, is much easier because you can be constantly pushing links using the methods that I just described to find interesting things. And I also think that one of the nature of small business is that they want to constantly promote. So, you know, can a bakery create a website that's so compelling that people will always come back to look at the new recipes or the new kind of cupcakes or the new whatever? Oh, that's a challenge. You know, that would, you know, you need to like generate a lot of content, you need good photography, you need good writing, you need to get HTML. I mean, there's a lot of things going on to create good content. On the other hand, a bakery can just tweet out, we just a fresh batch of red velvet cupcakes just came out of the oven, right? Or we have an Easter special, so, you know, buy a dozen, get a dozen free on Easter. You know, that kind of thing, which a lot of their, you know, most loyal customers would love to get 2 dozen cupcakes on Easter rather than a dozen. So, you know, that is much easier to generate. You know, that's closer to the Groupon model, right? And you know, special now, for the next 2 hours, if you buy a red velvet cupcake, you get a free cappuccino. I mean, that kind of stuff can draw traffic. The assumption is somebody comes in, buys a cupcake, gets a free cappuccino, and then says, I should take a dozen home with me. So that's what I would do as a small or medium business. I would be pushing promotions all the time, but I earned the right to push the promotion because I was also tweeting out good content.
I have a few friends.